Hi, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationships with ourselves first, okay? So the first card we're looking at, and thank you for liking, subscribing, and coming back to support my channel. Let's build a beautiful community, okay? Because now we're looking at sadness. So when we build a beautiful community within yourself, okay? All right? We can now use the energy of wisdom and knowledge to water our sadness. Because some of you looking at pain, looking at unrequited love, maybe a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces person. But we're looking in the energy of blocked emotions, or if someone's having a breakup, because you have an Ace of Cups upside down. So now the emotions, some of you are feeling very sad. But there's light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe a Leo person's highlighting the sadness, unrequited love. So someone's highlighting there's an unrequited love or repressed feelings because the Ace of Cups is upside down. Because under the feeling of self, we're looking at the Pisces, you have to learn to care for yourself. Remember, we have to have a healthy relationship outside of oneself to have a healthy relationship outside of oneself. But you have to balance the emotions. Because right now, the emotion seems like it's been very sad. Maybe it was in an unrequited love. Okay, that's why it's upside down. But it's been highlighted. And now the soul is being watered. Why? Because we're in self-awareness. If someone has self-awareness about unrequited love and they highlighting the secret, because unrequited love is all about illusions, deception, because somebody was putting fear in the air and playing with the imagination. Okay, so now we're looking at the subconscious mind. We're seeing the visions and we're seeing a cycle of a breakup. Okay, due to repressed feelings. So someone's looking at bad news, but it's going to be highlighted for somebody. It's going to bring good news and fortune. Because somebody's looking at insecurities. Maybe a Pisces person is highlighting their insecurities. Because they're looking at the intuition, or maybe they feel as if you're a mystery. You have high powers of wisdom, secrets. But someone's got hidden feelings about a breakup. But it's been highlighted though. Look into your creativities, people, all right? Remember, step away from the pain. Look within the soul of self, all right? Because you can find your inner personal purpose. Don't sit in pain, okay? You have the inner drive and you have the energy to go forward. I know there could be secrets and illusions because you feel upset and hurt about a deception, because we have the upside down cup and we have the moon here. But look into your subconscious mind. The secrets will be revealed. But there's lots more to be seen. But someone has hidden feelings because there's an unrequited love. So someone's sitting in pain. Yeah, we're getting more spiritual. Go to your creativities, my darlings, okay? But someone's sitting in insecurity. Maybe a Pisces person. Because now we're looking at the Mercury, okay? So Mercury's come up. This is about your inner personal purpose, by going within and understanding what's above is below. Don't sit in the sadness. Seek the soul to seek the self, because now you can go into the Mercury, okay? Because you have to align your conscious mind with the soul, okay? So now we're showing somebody wants to communicate, all right, about a relationship, or they've looked into reasons and logics about why they feel pain, and someone's highlighting it and it's bringing the soul to happiness. Because remember, the more you put your soul, it's wrapped up into spirituality, you are being protected from outside forces. So now we're looking at the soul, or there could be a child as well. There could be a secret child, and there's a secret under the surface of self, but it's coming out. There's hidden feelings. So now we're looking at the power of the soul. The power of manifestation comes from love and truth, but there's no truth. There's too much secrets. But someone's very talented. Someone's very spiritual as well. So use that to create, my darlings. You have the wisdom, you have the knowledge, because you have the higher priestess here. Could be Gemini person to a Scorpio, Pisces person. Maybe you're thinking about Gemini person, but you're saying, I think. Because remember, Gemini is all about I think. Cancer's like, I feel like I have sadness and pain under the service of self. Do you understand? Because Scorpio is all about I desire. So maybe somebody went in for all the wrong reasons. Again, Scorpio is about secrets, rituals. So if somebody has a secret about an entrapment by using a cult or a ritual or abusing the power, because now we're looking at unrequited love. But every ending has a new beginning. So don't sit in the sadness, okay? Because some of you feel a little bit trapped within this unrequited love. So there's a lot of sadness here. It looks like someone's hands are tied, maybe a Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio person. But happiness is coming. Use your intuition. You might be stuck by the arms and you might be blinded because you can't see what's going on, but use your feelings because your legs are free. You can just walk. You're not trapped. It's the mental. Come out of that mental. It's like a mental restriction because you've got happiness. Follow the soul. It could be a Gemini and a fire sign person. Looking at a breakup. Because unrequited love, secrets. Somebody feels trapped. But be careful. Oh, and a highlight. Something's going to be highlighted about a dangerous situation. Or somebody's sad that they're going spiritual prison. Or earth prison. Or mental prison. Because now it's been highlighted by a message. Someone either got a news about someone through message, but they feel as if when we go to the Scorpio area, I've highlighted that there's been an entrapment for control about money matters, because now you've got the Page of Pentacles upside down. They're saying maybe a Capricorn person is being highlighted. I think it's been highlighted that Capricorn person lacks control when it comes to money matters. So there's no goals to plant a foundation, because when the Page of Pentacles upside down, it means that someone doesn't have common sense. They're very irresponsible, very childish, because Page is like a child, but also the beginning of something. So there's been a disloyal, and it's been highlighted by a Leo person, about a Capricorn person, about an entrapment or feeling trapped within an unrequited love. So there's pain, but the soul is highlighting the secret because you're gone within. Maybe this is institution, but we're looking at the higher power of self, which is the soul. So now there's a secret coming out. All right, so we're going into the Libra energy. Fairness, balance, and truth, because there was injustice to maybe a Pisces person or a Leo person. There was an injustice by a Capricorn person or a Gemini person. You're looking at your friends, partnership. This could be marriage, unrequited love, marriage, or partnerships. When it comes to planting foundations, somebody's looking at a contract. It could be a marriage contract, it could be a relationship contract, but it's a contract with a partnership. So you're looking at courts now due to injustice, and it's a secret because somebody done deception. So now there's a mystery of the outcome, because now there's anxiety and insecurity, because now we're looking at imbalance. But due to dishonesty, so someone's looking at prison or looking at a legal case, legal paper. And now this brings complications because somebody was abusing their power and made a bad decision to do corruption and unfairness, maybe to a higher priestess. So now you're looking at spiritual court now as well, because you're looking at the subconscious mind. Maybe for a Gemini person, it could be a higher priestess that's a Gemini person or a Libra person. But there's the energy of I think, because Gemini's I think someone's been backstabbing and they will want to end at any cost. This is an enemy. This is someone that sinks your chips with their lips, and they start like making trouble behind your back so you can have a collapse, rock bottom. So someone went into a contract and it's been highlighted. It was for all the wrong reasons, so they're abusing their power. So there was a betrayal when it comes to a contract. when it comes to planting a foundation. It's been highlighted. It was an entrapment. So the secret about this injustice, this imbalance is coming out, about this dishonesty. Someone's being very hypocritical. So now we're looking at complaints, maybe about higher priestess. But no, come to peace. Go to the highest pinnacle of the mind. Seek spirituality. Because what's above is below. Because someone's got bitterness. Someone's got bitter news. Yeah. Because they made a bitter nest within themselves. Because they're a mess. And they're looking at collapse. What did I say? Looking at collapse. Because someone fears change. There was a prolonged upheaval. Because somebody was looking very irresponsible at a contract. It was a secret. And they were backstabbing this person. People, please look at the small print of your contracts. It's very important. Because it looks like someone's trying to do fraud, scamming, weaving, and doing the most here. I try to... Somebody needs to do self-control, tame that beast within themselves, a Sagittarius person or an air sign person. All right, my darlings? Because someone's been doing backstabbing, but you've got to tame the beast within oneself. This is why we've got the Temperance card here. Because someone's a higher priestess and an earth angel, but you've got to balance yourself. You've got to balance the mind. And you've got to balance your emotions and the mind. Because what's above is below. If you master all 4 elements of the earth, right, because God will allow you to plant your foundation, do you understand? And you can address your tools in front of your enemies. But balance your emotions. I know it's a hard time finding out that you was in a fraud contract or something has something to do with backstabbing, injustice, so much complications. Especially under the service of self, because someone saw a vision and they created a cycle for good fortune. So now we have clarities, yeah, about someone trying to do success. But there's going to be bad news about money. There was no goal, there was no control, there was no balance. Nobody was thinking. There was hidden motives. People talking, gossiping, slandering. Yeah, but now there needs to be self-control. Maybe you're looking at an option with a Gemini person. A Cancer Pisces person is looking at a Gemini person, but feeling that trapped feeling within the mind about a Gemini air sign person. Heavily Gemini person. But they're thinking about the separation because the choice that they made may be a Capricorn person. It's been highlighted by the soul that they didn't want someone to be happy because they're jealous and obsessed, or maybe they're obsessed about Gemini person, or maybe they're obsessed about wanting a Gemini person to feel trapped because they had no news from a Leo person that had injustice, secrets, backstabbing. But you've got self-control, self-discipline. Blend. You got to unification. But looking at relationships, even though we go through bad relationships, learn from it. This is Earth School. We do have angels. Our angels are here to take care of us. Because now we're looking at, because the Justice card is here. Now the Earth angels has come in and saw this backstabbing and this injustice. Do you understand? So now bad news is going to someone's soul. Now they've got their papers to attend court, spiritual court. And remember, that's under the service of self. It's a secret. It's something people can't see. It's from the imagination. So someone is probably walking anxiety and they're feeling insecure because they've got their paper, but it's something that you can't prove to people because it's in within. Remember, this is spiritual court. Because someone made a bad choice. Someone that was very obsessive and controlling and always in the thoughts of like negativity, entrapment. Now they're paralyzed. Maybe a Virgo Capricorn person, because they were happy to find out about bad news about Gemini being stuck. So they were looking for an unexpected financial windfall by starting a foundation, by being a love choice. But they were unrequited love. For some of you, So now there's bad news coming to a lover about separation. Because there's a lack of goals. Because there's blocked emotions. It was more about happiness, secrets. Being happy haters. That was the secret. So now Pisces person is using his emotions. And he's settling for fear. Why are you settling for fear? Oh, they fear telling this partner, a Capricorn person, a Scorpio person, fears telling a friend or a partner or someone he's married to that they want to be individual because they don't feel like they're connected in this relationship. The relationship was more about a contract, or we could look at a soul karmic contract as well. So somebody had to pay their karmic debt. Maybe a Scorpio Pisces person to a Gemini person, or a Capricorn person to a Gemini person, because now we're looking at, see, the soul is in conflict with the I will, the Leo. So a Pisces person made this choice of unrequited love and made it injustice for a Leo person to bring competition, conflicts. So now there's a spiritual debate about a setback, about a contract that became an agreement is now a disagreement, because there was rivalry, obstacles, there was trapment within the mind. It's dangerous. But whoever's going to court with a Pisces person and a Leo person, a Capricorn person, a Leo person will be winning. Okay? Yeah, you have to come to peace with this. Use a tarot reader, use your higher self, use your spiritual wisdom. Let your spiritual guides help you. Yeah, because you'll get recognition. This could be famous people. This could be someone that's going to be rewarded anyway. Because it was purpose conflicts. Okay, so now we're looking at the thoughts. Saying that I think I've been backstabbed. And someone's like, I will backstab you. This is an enemy pretending to be a friend. So now maybe a Leo person is looking at a conflict with a bunch of people in court. And that's the secret of the self. But they have to let go of this regret and seize the moment and come to peace. Because the spirit guides saying there is a higher horizon. There's darkness. But you've got to come to peace, come to groundship. Because the soul is still happy. Even though there was an unrequited love. Maybe with a Capricorn person or Pisces person. There's still chance, you know. Every day is Earth School. You have to learn. Yeah, look within your options. Because now this Pisces person brought confusion. They were backstabbing with too much options. Because it was a lie, man. Very immature person, Scorpio. Again, somebody's looking at secret rituals within dreams or options when it comes to contracts. But this person's bringing like backstabbing, man. This is like unalivement or ending a contract, or maybe a soul contract has ended, or maybe sharing finances with someone's ended, or legacy, you know. Because now I'm looking at somebody was abusing their power within their society, because this is also attached to Pluto. This is about the unconscious nature that brings out great transformation. So someone thought they can go within the Scorpio energy. Either that's adult time, but not love. It was for money. Or it could be everything else, you know. Contracts, partnerships. It's about the cardinal. Someone's looking at a court and law anyway. So that's the middle, justice. Someone's looking at court papers, bad news. Maybe going to a Gemini person or a Capricorn person. Or it could be going to a Taurus Libra person. But Empress energy is here with self-control, with the power of potential, with their skills. They're using their initiatives. Very concentrated, very resourceful person, the Empress. But now we're looking at the education. So someone was lying about being an empress, a Taurus person. So now we're looking at injustice within the spiritual realm. Someone's going to spiritual court, earth prison, or someone's looking at a divorce. So they have to balance the emotions because it was about the money and they're upset about this marriage coming to an end, or a partnership or a friend group. Maybe they were looking for an engagement, but this contract came with bad news, and now we're looking at the lower courts and law. Okay? So now we're looking at education, teaching. Maybe people getting teaching from the Empress energy about spirituality, okay? Because Taurus energy is all about values, all right? It's about your feelings. Remember, it's about balance, yin and yang. Number 2, because that's the second child to come out of the zodiac, okay? Because now you're looking at your self-worth, your talent. So now we're looking at someone tried to do the social prestige because they felt like they needed to keep up with this cultural background. But this person is very possessive about security, earnings, and ability to earn money. That's all they love is money. So this is why the soul of the self don't have no emotion. Could be talking about a King of Pentacles. Okay, so now there's a letter, all right? So it's about good news, all right, good tidings, okay? And it was about unexpected good fortune, maybe to a Leo person, all right? But this person, maybe a Gemini person, okay, is looking at bad news, or a King of Pentacles is looking at this bad news about unrequited love, okay? So now we have bad news about unrequited love. It's been highlighted, especially from the soul. Please write your dreams down, my darling. We're going for a spiritual warfare. So somebody could be looking at a spiritual contract, a soul contract, karmic contract, okay? But we're looking at the soul of the self. If you could be getting messages from the soul, or you could be getting a message from a King of Pentacles, which is very happy to highlight about unrequited love, or about emotions that's been stuck. This person, maybe a Leo or a King of Pentacles, he's looking at his own individual personal purpose. So that he's gone into his own drive because he has that energy to look within this bad news. So he's highlighting the bad news from the soul, because the soul is born to love. So the more you water your soul, the more you'll get your messages to give your own inner drive. So now this masculine probably has his own self-worth to go through his self-motivation and self-actualization, because the strength of the sun is about confidence, individuality, someone that's very creative. Because now we're looking at the truth. It's been highlighted and they're very happy. Maybe this King of Pentacles is very happy about the truth being open. All right. And because this letter was warning maybe a Leo person against an assault. All right. Which will threaten, okay, him later on in life with a Capricorn person or Pisces person. Okay, and now this masculine King of Pentacles is looking at Gemini person, or his thoughts are stuck within his repressed emotions. Maybe he's stuck about this breakup, but it's been highlighted because you have to use the intuition to protect the soul, because this letter highlighted about obstacles, delays. And to get away from the secrets, you have to seek within the soul, the moon. So someone had a massive secret and they were playing with the emotional life to get emotional response for unrequited love, okay? This person was looking for abundance, richness through stocks, all right? But it came with a disaster, okay? It's came with loss, regret, grief, and somebody feels abandoned, unloved because of this decision. This option about richness through stocks. But it came with a disaster. But we're looking at the flow and the abundance of the higher priestess from the subconscious mind. You can get back your ground ship, King of Pentacles. Or maybe the King of Pentacles is looking at the Cancer Pisces person. They say they don't have no emotions. He's making that decision because he understands the secret was about stocks. Because this masculine is about money. He does look at security, investment. He's a wise investor. But now he's looking at the secret. And now the secret really bring some bad news to his finances. So maybe he's fishing about a higher priestess, or gone within himself to look at the wisdom about maybe this Pisces person. But there's a warning to a Leo person about threats from a Capricorn person trying to control. Bad news is coming. But it's going to be highlighted though. There is a situation where there's a friend. Maybe a friend is warning you. You could have a Passover friend that is a earth sign person, or you've highlighted from the divine feminine or the subconscious part of self, and you realize that this person is a good friend. You should have surrounded that person. But within the subconscious mind of self, there is an unexpected enemy looking for the flow of abundance. That's the secret. So they bring an illusion, deception. But it's been highlighted that this person came in with the energy for good fortune. So now maybe this King of Pentacles has repressed emotions towards a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. He's stuck in his thoughts. Or he's stuck in his thoughts about a Gemini person. So what's above is below. And we're understanding that somebody wanted a Sagittarius in its early grave, a Taurus person. And that was the secret for this beginning of this foundation. There was appointment for separation. They were abusing their power. They were trying to break the potentials and skills. This earth sign person of a Sagittarius person. So now there's thoughts about backstabbing from a Taurus Libra person to a Sagittarius person. So now maybe this King of Pentacles is stuck in his mind about this entrapment. And now he's restricted from information. Because now he's looking at a breakup maybe. Oh, too many. Yeah, it was all about anchoring love, but with business. And there's so much confusion about a fire sign person that was very devoted. He's meant to be honored in recognition. This is about business. It was confused about business. Fire sign person. Because somebody went in with a secret plan for early unalivement. So now someone's trapped in the mind. That's probably why, you probably haven't heard from someone. Because they're going through a lot of conflicts at the moment. A financial disaster. Because they had an unexpected enemy in the camp. And they used the service of self. And it's an earth sign person. They went in for the love of the money. That was the secret. There was deception. There's affair using the imagination to be the unexpected enemy. So now they're looking at this earth sign person was looking at an early unalivement because there was a road, a choice, but it turned to dark clouds because the sun is over here. So it became a misventure It wasn't an adventure. But the sun's over here and the darkness is over here. But it's been highlighted about this bad news about a Capricorn person, or about control of a Leo's happiness, maybe, or a Leo's good fortune, or a Capricorn's controlling a Pisces person from moving on. But it's all been highlighted because maybe somebody doesn't want to be second best. I don't know what that means. You've got to have a competition with yourself. Yeah, someone's lacking common sense now because there's so much darkness. Evil consequences may be averted. It's even giving me a bit of a headache at the back of my head. Someone's in some deep thoughts. I need to get out that page, that house page. It was about projects. It was about inspiration. Somebody had the inspiration from a Leo person, but under the surface of self, they came with an assault, a threat, which will later on occur. Do you understand? And it was all about stocks, money, abundance, security. And it was a friend, but it was a friend that was under the cloud. You have to beware about unexpected enemy. It could be a water sign or a earth sign person, because they were looking at cutting the finances. They were looking at cutting the power, cutting resources. And it's probably cutting someone's willpower or someone could be playing with someone's will. In this institution, they got the knowledge. Taurus person, wicked. In this institution, or it could be a marriage, it could be a religious group, spiritual group, or high committed situation. Or maybe this is the tradition. Because you know what I heard, right? There's a certain traditional people in their culture. You don't have to be married to a man. You just move them in and they won't give you back your house. It takes them long to give back house. I always hear that on social media lately. Yeah, a Capricorn person, a fire sign person. They were looking at the labor of a business adventure. You got to keep your distance from this person, a fire sign person. Now, justice is here. They come for the shepherd. There was love of life and a strong feeling to follow. So this fire sign is looking at an air sign person. They're just looking at each other. There's some intense love of life and there's a strong emotion to follow. Because the sun is here, the honor is here. But somebody's being very dishonest and probably trying to control the success of something for financial gain. But in good news, if it's not about love, be careful of your contracts that you're looking at. Look at the small print, please. And not just that, use your intuition. And some words might sound good, but look deeper at the words, okay? Because I can see this honesty. There's going to be a misadventure for maybe a King of Pentacles or a water sign person. But I think heavy fire sign person instead, to be honest. Or a King of Pentacles is dealing with a Cancer Scorpio person. And he feels like there's a warning. He's listening to his thoughts, but he's trapped in the thoughts. I knew it. Fire sign person. A Queen of Cups. All they want is the fine things in life. That's it. That's it. There was a tense passion for wine, cheerfulness, But under the surface of self, this person is an enemy. They wanted rock bottom, collapse, disaster. Because there was an appointment for an early unalivement. It could be a contract. Someone's talent's being cut in this institution, maybe. They're not being resourceful. Yeah, because they're stealing the money from a fire sign. What am I tell you? This fire sign person is either stealing from an earth sign person or this earth sign person stealing from the fire sign person. But we see money, say, indicate someone is losing money. Okay, so either this institution is losing money, this Taurus person is losing money, and this fire sign person is gaining money. And they're going to be happy, cheerful, because they saw under the surface of self somebody was an enemy. They were looking right at it because it was all about Ten of Pentacles. It was all about the Benjamins, but through conflicts, coffin, early. So every ending has a new beginning. Remember, you have a justice system here. The truth is coming out. And someone's following their feelings. Someone's being the shepherd and not the sheep. And it's fire sign person. A feminine is looking at winning in this court case. They're going to win. Either way, they're winning money anyway. And either way, the Taurus person, King of Pentacles, he's losing. Doesn't really matter. You can hold on, do what you want. You're losing, baby. Yeah, too greedy. So now you're looking at separation. So someone's separating because there was evil consequences. But it's been averted though. We're going to turn the clouds into happiness. Remember, dark clouds into light clouds because we've highlighted a situation. And someone's looking at a new business venture. Because you've got the eye. The all-seeing eye is always looking. Yeah, God or King of Swords. Yeah. A air sign person with the all-seeing eye. The bride. This is divine feminine. So God is guiding divine feminine, or this King of Air is looking at a marriage. Because it's not upside down. With a friend. Or the law is looking at this karmic and they've seen this friend is under suspicion. Under suspicion. Or God called the spiritual wife with the all-seeing eye to protect someone in this cycle. Air sign person. Because under the moon, number 2, Taurus or a Leo person, or the 7th house. 7th house is all about, I've got a bellyache now. Friends, partnerships, marriage, individual relationships. We're looking at relationship under the surface of self. So now we're trying to bring out the good omen. Why? Because we use our intuition and we highlighted a problem. And now we've got predictions coming from the subconscious mind. So now we can foresee the secrets. So someone's exposing a secret. Yeah. Because there was a misfortune. An enemy was very nearby. And a Queen of Swords. See, very balanced. Queen of Swords. It's a sign that someone's looking at you with great love. And they're longing for you to balance the divine masculine. He's looking at happiness and popularity. He wants to send a bouquet. We have spiritual challenges. But we'll have spiritual victory with love and support. Honours. Extraordinary fame. Because he's a star. This masculine is looking at, he's a star. Could be looking at a Aquarius person. There's going to be a surprise because there's going to be a Tower moment. There's going to be a book written. There were discoveries. Someone's disagreeing, maybe within this institution, or this marriage or something. But they don't care. Good health is coming from it. From your highest hopes. Because someone's looking at a mighty enemy that was looking at stocks, residents. But someone's coming to deliver something to you very soon. Your ships are coming in. And that's good news. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. They were looking for a rich through marriage. To be in a house. To feel lucky. And that was the key. But they wanted a house, venture. They want a better condition. They're looking at perspective. And someone's looking at also unpredicted marriage. Predicting a marriage. What did I say? What did I say? The Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. You're going through brokenness now with your ill luck, your ill will, because for many years, you lot were looking at maybe an unalignment of a friend because you saw a key to an estate, an adventure, and you bring unpleasantness to this home for a fortune through marriage, but you're going through loss because you're a thief. You're a thief. Someone's going to be recovering because they bring great difficulties. These people are snakes, man. So now we're looking at moving forward with the heart. You've got to keep the heart open because those two were foxes. Oh, yeah. Very distrustful people. An acquaintance. They are betrayal and they're bloody dangerous. But take that leap of faith. Someone sees that you're a rose, but they feel like they were with a snake. A Queen of Cups and a Queen of Pentacles indicates enemy. They're looking for luck. So someone's going for a divorce now because they highlighted the dark side towards a person. So now there's going to be brightness for that person. Domestic happiness because they went with a pig that wanted just money. So now there's a tower here. Now this is upside down, broken. It's just broken. Unhappy family difficulties with King of Wands. Now he's looking at quarrels, loss. Because he went with a Queen of Pentacles or a Queen of Cups. So now this King of Wands is looking at quarrels, loss. It's meant to be successful. But now he's looking at a successful venture, business, love. Or love. He's looking at loss of property. But it's not near a person, so the person he went with is losing a property because he's looking at an enemy. A fire sign person. Yeah. Maybe he's going to burn that idea. Now they're looking at divine feminine. This woman was evil, bro. This person was evil. Extra. Now someone's on a journey. Taking a leap of faith, the lion. Because it was bad news, man. Because they're looking at injury to the heart. Yep. And the park foretells new love. But it was a false friend. False friend. Handshake, maybe. Maybe it was a hand agreement. Who knows? But it was a false friend. Very deceptive person. Very deceptive person. So now we're looking at separation. Because this was a pathway. And it turned into darkness. Confusion. Because now someone feels powerless by the mind over this venture. Because there's a letter that's indicating an unexpected fortune. Unexpected bad fortune. Because now we're looking at a choice. Maybe a 5 signs choice. Because now they're looking at a surprise. Now they're looking at disagreements and distance. This 5 sign person with a King of Pentacles or a water, Scorpio, Pisces person. Maybe this 5 sign person, they're moving on, stagnation. They want to feel like second best. So what you're going to do, pay for it. Pay for your love. All the oh, people, man. Immature people, bro. So now we're looking at distance. Ugh, a robbery. Pisces person is robbing a 5 sign person, maybe a Leo person. Just robbery. King of Pentacles. It's a long journey. 29. What's that? 48. People, you gotta use your intuition, because now there's a railroad that's forecast for a Leo person that's looking at maybe an accident or a robbery within a group of people. So he's got to use the truth. He's got to be the shepherd and not the sheep. Yeah, it's been highlighted. He's number 1, the sun. He's now looking at happiness after a snake, a mouse, and the darkness of clouds that became vexation over money, contracts, unrequited love. Now there's a letter in the air. Because now maybe this Leo is looking at vexation, but it's highlighted though. Maybe a Leo person again. He's looking at his choice with a Scorpio person. Great change is happening. Happiness will follow for a 5 sign person, my darlings, after experiencing an unexpected enemy within your camp. You will have happiness, okay? Because now we're looking at, someone is looking at, oh yeah, because the chest is open to the 5 sign person. Happiness is coming because the clover is here and nothing's happening for this fake Taurus person. That's not an empress, because you don't go around stealing people. Yeah, let me tell you, Taurus person's a robber. A robber. A robber. A robber. Let me tell you, they want to use this for recovery. Yeah, because they're broke. Broke. Misfortune. Enemy. Yeah, the enemy. Could be 2 friends, you know. This could be a friend, and they went with their friend's partner, husband. Take it as it resonates, everyone, okay? Take it as it resonates. So now we're looking at misfortune. But remember, happiness will follow if you go within the subconscious mind and go with your intuition. Someone sees someone very mysterious, maybe a queen of clubs. Go into your creativities, my darling, and don't be stagnated with the thoughts of this King of Pentacles or this Taurus Libra person that you probably work with, a friend with. But you can move forward because somebody was trying to do evil spells against you, a Taurus Libra person towards a 5 sign person. They got it from these teachings within this institution, a cult, or a secret group doing rituals. Do you remember? It could always be the mind as well, you know. Could we do rituals every day? Remember that your words are like spellings. Your mouth is like the cauldron. Your tongue is like the wand, isn't it? So the more you mix around your words, remember words become what? They're from letters, become words, and then words becomes, you know, the rest of it, paragraphs, you name it, you know. So you got to be careful of your words as well. That's why all that sweet talk, maybe someone sweet talk themselves into a wrong position. You know, sometimes you're friendly to a friend. That's why I say some of my male friends, and I keep telling them, when you're around a feminine and you know she likes you, because some people can't keep that separation, that I think it's healthy for men to have women as friends and women to have men as friends. Because there's certain things we don't relate to, especially when you have a healthy partner. It's good for both to have separate friends. Like, you know, I think it's good for my masculine to have female friends. All right. Because there's certain things that they can talk to him about, especially if they're proper friends. Do you know what I mean? It's okay. But some people can't separate the two. And sometimes you sweet talk yourself into a relationship. Like, whoa, how did I get here? I didn't really want you like that. It's all the sweet talking. It's all the wine. It's all the cheerfulness. People start drinking too much, talking too much, start signing 1 or 2 deals. And next thing you're like, whoa, I slept with the devil and now I'm in hell. All right. So remember, everyone, walk in love, talking truth, okay? And remember, good things are coming your way. So please don't stay in your thoughts of stagnation, all right? Try and exercise it into something, okay, my darling? This is popping out. We want to say, don't be lonely in isolation, okay? A Taurus person will stay in paranoia, and you don't do that. Let the enemy have it itself. It's like you're transmitting the energy back. Do you know what I mean? Like they say, sending the curse back to sender. Do you understand? It's the more you do your high vibration, the more you look after yourself, and the more you ignore the karmics, everything they wanted against you, they will get it back 10, 15, 10,000 times more. I'm telling you, why did that drop out? Let me tell you, be careful of self-delusion. Yeah, because now we've got the all-seeing eye. The psychic ability. Just trust your intuition. Do you understand? Have a health relationship with yourself. Whatever truth you say, let the truth match your feelings. Because when you think you're manipulating someone, you're just manipulating yourself. Because that's what? Self-delusion. All right? I love you guys. Remember, walk in love, talking truth. Bye.